I'm Marcus and I'm a designer at Playthemes IPs. I've been working for LEGO for 2 years now, and before I got here I was studying computer engineering in Portugal, where I come from. Coming from the fan community and being a designer now, it's quite amazing and overwhelming at the same time, because I was used to build with my bricks, my own elements at home, and being quite limited to it because I didn't have a huge collection. And suddenly I find myself in the dream world where anything can happen, literally. So it's definitely a great experience and the dream come true. Not often in Playthemes we get the chance to build buildings. Most of the times it's scenes that are more action-driven with vehicles and a lot of characters. So this time we wanted to do something a bit different that would please a bit more the fans and give them the chance to build something totally new and fresh out of this line. So let me show you what I built. So this is my Arkham Asylum, and some great characters and a little van. And I must say that my biggest challenge building this model was to make it into price, because coming with a fan background, we are used to build big and with, well, of course we always have limitations as well, but we have to build just what we want and the way we want. So keeping this model into a price that I got on my brief with as much detail and features that I could, that was definitely my biggest challenge. For this set we have 8 minifigs, and we have some new versions of characters that we've done in the past, but they are totally renewed, like Scarecrow and Penguin. Then we have a totally new and exclusive character that we have never done before, Dr. Arlen Quinzel. And for the fans that are more into the universe, they will know that she is actually Harleen Quinzel. And we can see that underneath her doctor's coat, like you have a hint of the red and black. Then we have a new version for Joker in an inmate orange jumpsuit. It's quite cool and detailed. And then we have a new version for Robin and a new Batwing in black for Batman. And then 2 carryovers, Poison Ivy and the Guard. Besides the characters, we also have a very nice and old school van that it's used to transport the bad guys to the Arkham Asylum. And in here I included my little signature, the number 28. It's a nickname of my family back in Portugal, and it has a lot of meaning for me. And besides that, I also have my initials, M and B, and 89, which is my year of birth. So for this model, we try to build some things that we don't usually build in other models, like some brick-built windows and this circular window here as well. We used some elements that are not so often used for details, like the handcuffs. And the overall gothic look is also something quite new and fresh in a LEGO set, because it's not something that we see often in our products. We also have a gate that is quite iconic for this building, and this is one of my favorite things in the set. We have these figures that I call them the Black Angel Guardians, and they hold the keys for Arkham, for the big gate. And in this gate in particular, in a lot of the reference, we see a big arch with the name Arkham Asylum, but it was quite difficult to build something out of the existing elements. So I ended up deciding to use a decoration on top of the door instead. The whole story on this set is that the bad guys are escaping Asylum. So we have this broken window with a rope falling outside, and there's a lot more going on the inside. On the inside there's a lot going on, but I will highlight only a few things. Like in this corner here, we have some panels that you can switch in these prison cells, but behind it we actually have a makeup room in which Dr. Arlen Quinzel can switch to the bad guy Harleen Quinzel, or bad girl. And then on this section here, we have a little glass prison for Poison Ivy. And some fans might recognize it from a previous set that we did a few years ago. And this is sort of an homage that I did to my mentor, Bjarke, that built the original Arkham Asylum set. And on top of it, we have a tower with some nice interior with snow and ice with low temperatures. And this is a reference to the movie Batman and Robin. There's a lot more that you can see here and recognize from several different references, comic books, movies, and TV series, but I'll let you discover it on your own. It's really cool, and I hope you'll have fun with it.